Long, long time ago, I can still remember how that music used to make me smile. And I knew if I have my chance, that I could make those people dance, and maybe they'd be happy for a while. But February made me shiver with every paper I deliver. Bad news on the doorstep, I couldn't take one more step. I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widow bride, but something touched me deep inside the day the music died. So bye-bye, Mr. American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. That good old boy was drinking whiskey and rye, singing, "This'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die." Did you write a book of love, and do you have faith in God above? If the Bible tells you so. Now do you believe in rock and roll? Can music save your mortal soul? And can't you teach me how to dance real slow? Well, I know that you're in love with him, 'cause I saw you dancing in the gym. We both kicked off your shoes. Man, I think the reason blue. I was a lonely teenage browsing bug with a pink carnation and a pickup truck. But I knew I was out of luck the day the music died. I started singing, "Bye-bye, Mr. American Pie." Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. That good old boy was drinking whiskey and rye, singing, "This'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die." Now for 10 years we've been wrong, and the most growth fast on the Rolling Stone. But that's not how it used to be, when it's just the same for the king and queen. The coat you borrow from Jim Sting, and the voice that came from you and me. Oh, while the king was looking down, just the door he phony crown, the courtroom was adjourned. No verdict was returned, and while Lenny read a book of Mark, the quartet played in the park, and we sang dirges in the dark of the day the music died. We were singing, "Bye-bye, Mr. American Pie." Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. That good old boy was drinking whiskey and rye, singing, "This'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die." Helter-skelter in the summer's weather, the bird flew with the fallout shelter, 8 miles high and 40 fast. It landed on the grass. A player tried for a forward pass, with the gesture on the sidelines in the cast. Now the halftime air was sweet perfume, while sergeant player marching tune. We all got up to dance, but we never got the chance, 'cause the player tried to take the fear. The marching band refused to hear. Do you recall what was revealed the day the music died? We started singing, "Bye-bye, Mr. American Pie." Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And good old boy was drinking whiskey and rye, singing, "This'll be the day that I die. little bit of daylight died. Oh, there we were in one place, a generation lost in space, with no time left to start again. So come on, Jeff, be nimble, Jeff, be quick, Jeff fresh, say on a candlestick, 'cause fighter is the devil's only friend. As I watch him on the stage, my hand was clenched in a fist of rage. No angel born in hell could break the Satan's spell. And as a friend climbed high into the night to light a sacrificial rite, I saw Satan laughing with delight the day the music died. He was singing, bye bye, Mr. American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And good old boy was drinking whiskey and rye, singing, little bit of daylight die, little bit of daylight die. I met a girl who sang the blues, and I asked her for some happy news, but she just might and turn away. I went down to the sacred store, what I heard the music years before, but a man there said the music wouldn't play. In the streets the children screamed, the lovers cried and the poets dreamed, but not a word was spoken, the church bell was broken. And three men I mighty most, the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost, they called the last train for the coast, the day the music died. And they were singing, bye bye, Mr. American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. That good old boy was drinking whiskey and rye, singing, little bit of daylight die, little bit of daylight die. They were singing, bye bye, Mr. American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. That good old boy was drinking whiskey and rye, singing, little bit of daylight die.